Good morning, students. In our today's class, we are continuing with our previous topic. In our previous topic, we have discussed the detail of the dinitrogen. Dinitrogen is a compound of nitrogen, and in today's class, we are going to start the another compound of nitrogen. And that another compound of nitrogen is ammonia. The formula of ammonia is NH3. We have to study about the general methods which about the preparation of ammonia. First, preparation. In this preparation method, in general, when we have that nitrogenous organic compounds, that is NH2CO and NH2 urea. It is formed in the living organisms. So nitrogenous organic compound when get decomposed in this way, we get the ammonium carbonate. Ammonium carbonate plus this ammonium carbonate is unstable compound and it get decomposed into the ammonia plus CO2 plus H2O. CO2 plus H2O. So that is the simplest way. That is the simplest method through which the dinitrogen is produced. Another method, by heating the ammonium salts with a strong base. Other methods, by heating the ammonium salts, ammonium salts with strong base, strong base components like we have the ammonium salt NH4, ammonium sulfate, that is NH4 whole twice 2, that is the ammonium sulfate. When we react this with the NaOH. NaOH is a base in the nature, and when we heat the mixture of these components, we get the ammonia H2O and sodium sulfate. Ammonia H2O and sodium sulfate. So that is why we have that product there. In case of some other methods, like if we have the salt of ammonia, that is the name of this ammonium chloride. When this ammonium chloride get reacted with the calcium hydroxide, in this case we get the ammonia, water molecule and calcium chloride there. So these are the methods through which we easily get the ammonia. Another method we have, another preparation method of ammonia. Just see what are these another preparation methods which we use in the preparation of the ammonia. Generally, action with the action of water on metal nitrates. Action of water with metal nitrates. When we react the water molecule with the metal nitrate means Mg3N2, that is a magnesium nitride metal. They are known as nitrides, metal nitrites, when we react the magnesium nitrite with H2O water molecule, then we have the hydroxide of this magnesium, and with this we have the ammonia there. So by reacting with the metal nitrides, we may easily get the ammonia there. Another example, if we react the aluminium nitride with the water, then again we get the ammonia in this case, aluminium hydroxide and the ammonia. So these are the methods used in the preparation of the ammonia. Now next thing we have that when we get the ammonia, it has moisture in it. Moisture present in ammonia, and it may be removed through a glass tower packed with the quicklime. यानी जो अमोनिया बनता है उसको आप क्विक लाइन में से पास करेंगे तब जाकर के उसके अंदर जो मॉइस्चर है वो रिमूव होता है. सो कैल्शियम oxide is used in the removal of the moisture present in the ammonia. जब industrial methods, industrial preparation of the ammonia, now we are going to discuss the industrial method of the preparation used in the ammonia. Haber process. In this Haber process, that is industrial method. Industrial method, and in this method we use the N2 gas plus 3H2 gas, and then by the reaction of these gases we get the ammonia gas there. So that is a reversible exothermic reaction. This reaction is a reversible and exothermic reaction. Reversible and exothermic reaction. Reversible reaction है दोनों डायरेक्शन में होती है. This direction is known as forward reaction, and this direction is known as a backward reaction. When hydrogen converting into the ammonia, that is forward, and when ammonia get decomposed into the nitrogen and hydrogen, that is known as a backward reaction. So that is a reversible reaction. We have some conditions there according to the Les-Chatellier's principle, that what conditions are required in the Haber process. First condition, low temperature is required. Second condition, high pressure condition is required. High pressure condition is required. Third point, we require the catalysts in the present in the preparation of that particular ammonia. We require the catalyst. Low pressure, low temperature condition, high pressure and catalyst. The important thing is iron oxide is used as a catalyst in this. Iron oxide is used as a catalyst. Other metal oxides like K2O and Al2O3. K2O and Al2O3 are also used in small quantity. Also used in small quantity with the iron oxide there. They work. Molybdenum is also used as a promoter. That is molybdenum, and molybdenum is also used as a promoter in the preparation of the ammonia there by this particular method. Now, general physical properties of ammonia which are present in this. Physical properties of ammonia. Physical properties. What kind of physical properties are present there? physical properties. We all know that there is a specific kind of smell present in this, so that is known as pungent smell. Another condition, we have lighter than the air. It is lighter than air. It means हवा से हल्की होती है, lighter than air, and extremely soluble in water. Extremely soluble in water. Extremely soluble in water. So these are some general properties present in the ammonia. Structure of ammonia. When you discuss the structure of ammonia, that is the nitrogen central atom, and sp3 hybridization is present on the central nitrogen atom. In this manner, sp3 hybridization is present. sp3 hybridization is present. Bond angle 107 degree is there, and lone pair bond pair repulsion is there. LP BP repulsion present in this condition. Due to the presence of LP-BP repulsion, there is a decrease in the bond angle, and bond angle get reduced from 109 degree to the 107 degree. So these are some general points related to the ammonia. We will discuss the chemical properties of ammonia in our next video. Thank you.